I was reminded that sometimes you have to listen to your own body, ladies. I started my cycle and I tried to push myself until I felt exhausted and I had to sleep. And 75 Hard Challenge was created by a guy. No offense to the guy, shout out to the person that created 75 Hard, but I created a program called The Fit Alchemist, especially for women, because I'm really sick of men trying to tell us and push us to do things that our bodies are really don't have the hormones to do, especially when you get a little bit older, like myself. You have to listen to your body. You have to respect your body. You have to respect when it's time to rest, because when it's time to rest, that's when your hormones are working adequately. So pushing yourself to exhaustion or feeling like you have to earn rest is no longer going to cut it. And not for me, and not for the ladies I train. So when it's time to rest, it's time to rest, and when it's time to work, it's time to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad I listened to my body and I took the whole day to sleep in and get the rest that I need, get the food that I need, and just regroup and reset. And I'm not going to start over. I'm going to continue from where I left off and complete the challenge, because I finished where I started. And I want you guys to finish with what you start, but I also want you to take time and consider rest. Rest is important. Okay, we living in flight mode, and our cortisol is spiked and we stress all the time. Is no longer going to cut it. You don't have to earn your rest by working yourself to exhaustion. You can work hard, you can push yourself when it's time to push yourself, but you can also rest when you need to rest. All right, y'all, that's all I got to say. I love the 75 challenge. Thank you guys for following me in my journey along this far. Continue to follow me, because I'm going to continue right from where I left off. I'm going to get the work that you need to get done, get rest, and get you a coach like me who's going to create a plan and design a plan especially for you that's going to be able to work with how you flow. Okay, ladies? Also, in another thing, working out for 34 days straight with no break, 2 workouts a day, I gotta pat myself on the back, okay? I'm not no quitter, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not gonna start 75 over. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to finish where I left off, but I'm gonna pat myself on the back and celebrate myself for being able to complete literally 34 days of 2-a-day workouts and still able to get my 10K steps in each and every day with no break. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. It's not a loss, it's a gain. I gained a lot and learned a lot about consistency. I learned a lot about discipline, you know what I'm saying? Pushing myself to do stuff even when I felt tired. But when you get to that point of you're exhausted and your body is super tired and you need to rest, you need to listen to that cue and you need to sleep. And I'm so glad that I stuck to that and I listened to the cue and I got my sleep in on Sunday like I deserve. And you guys deserve that too. And you guys also deserve a coach that's not going to be mean to you. You know what I'm saying? Mean to you to get the work in. You need a coach that's going to be loving to you, caring to you, understanding to you, know what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Understand your body and how it functions as a woman and how it's designed to function, and who could guide you and push you lovingly, support you lovingly. I don't know what the new trend is going around where, everybody's kind of bullying everybody to work out, but that ain't me. We work from love here. I love my clients. And I love myself, and I lead by example with loving myself, and I do everything from love. So you know what you need to do. You know if you're not active enough. You know if you're not eating enough. You know these things. And I'm going to guide you, and I'm going to lead by example, and I'm going to push you to become better. But I'm not going to bully you into submission. And I'm not going to make you work out until exhaustion. Like, we're not doing that no more, y'all. I'm getting it in, y'all. I've already worked my first workout this morning. Outdoor workout, and was able to get 6,000 steps in, and I'm going to continue to do what I got to do today, go to the gym and get the rest of my workout in. I got to thank you all for following, sharing, liking. It means the world to me, and I hope that I can just continue to lead my life as an example and let y'all. I want to lead with love, and I want to encourage people and other women, especially women, to work out from a place of love, not because you hate your body, not because you hate yourself, because you love yourself, you appreciate yourself, you thank God for the fact that you're able to walk and breathe and have this beautiful body and take care of it so that you can live longevity and happy, clear mental mindset, strong gains, flat tummy, look sexy, but from a place of love. All right, y'all, peace. For real this time. All right.